there are many people who are talking about business, that how it is difficult to set up any business, but nobody is going to share their idea. And today we have a person, Chirag Jadapia, who has done farming. There was no any family background who has done any business, any big business, because his father was farmers and he also used to do an farming. So today he's going to share some video and we will try to get as many information about business as possible. So hello Chirag bhai, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good. All going good.
So thank you. So first of all, we all like to hear your story, that how have you built your business, because you have done MBA from normal college. So this is also message for the people who are saying that if you want to do an MBA, so do from prestigious college, then only you will get successful. But today we have an example of the Chirag, that he has done his MBA from normal college and still good business he is handling. So please Chirag bhai, share your journey. How have you built your business?
Look, Mr. Ravi, you told me for business and college and so many things. So I just want to say for journey is not specially, but I have one plan for meanwhile in my college time. I have planned to get in business industries.
Okay.
Maybe I not plan for any job and employment or something like this. I just plan to do something. I don't know what to do, but I have just idea to do something. When I was in pursuing my MBA, at that time I have clarified that I want to go in diamond industries. So from that time I have started to how to go enter in the market. So I start with, okay, let's go with diamond industries, how it should work, what are the concepts we should to be follow. So these are things I should to keep in mind when I was in MBA, in my master degrees. And once I completed, I started started job in the international business that have the import and export. But the industry is different. This is textile industry. But I think, okay, I gained some knowledge, so I can go in the future. Maybe I don't know, maybe it will useful or not, but okay, let's start whatever. And then after after sometimes gave me the God gave me the gift to open the door for the international business in diamond industry. And I was working one companies, and that company have given me a very good path to set up a business. So it's totally I got the knowledge from them. And then after I start business, it is very difficult path. When I enter in the diamond industries or maybe start a new business, a lot of things need to be careful. Some people are laughing when I start business, but
Yes.
I keep, okay, let's see what's happen next, and keep continue my try and best. I have some knowledge that I have prepared, some ideas that I have, some perceptions that I have. So I use all the things, and marketing and finance that I know very well from my
Okay.
blood.
Okay.
So these things help me to set up a business very nicely. And after, step by step, once the business start gets a little success, we will happy our business, our the confidence going growing up, and we just literally steady growing. We don't want to grow fast one day, but okay, step by step, small ideas and small goal we set, and then we start going, keep on, and we think about the first thing about the backward integration, that where we can get the cheapest price. And then after we start for forward integration, that is how we can get maximum price. So these things help us our business to set up, this is our core value. So these things help us business to set up easily. So I think, don't think so many problems arrive, but it's going on, still going on. I don't know where I, but just
Yeah.
doing something.
Okay. Okay. So as you have told that when you were in college, so you have decided I want to do a business, no job, nor anything else. So this is the commitment that you have made yourself, and it's helped. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So people are saying that business setting up of any business is not easy, and we all know that it's not easy. But how many types of problems that a business may suffer when you are setting up any business? So which type of problem you suffer when you have set up your business?
For a problem, it is an I think say some of the strength that create in our the business environment. But when we start any of new business, there is some few issues that we should keep in mind. First of all, everybody knows the finance, where to get
Okay.
the money.
Capital.
So it's an for diamond industries, it is very easy to get the finance, but you have must goodwill. When we start new business, we don't have any goodwill. So what we could do, we can start with someone else to start with partners, like with some friends or maybe a group of people who can recognize us. So finance and the goodwill that will get from the the group of people. Then after I can say about the some of business that need to be competitive environment. When the competition is there, you have to think something different. So the diamond industry is working since a longer time, but when we enter into industries, we think something different that we don't want to do the local people are doing. So we plan for something different, and this is a competition in the market. We are 2 or 3 steps ahead than the competition, so we have no more competitor in the market. And we can walk, we can run, we can do
Easily
anything
work.
at that level. Then after comes to the when we set up any business, we need to be the trust,
Trust.
to earn the trust from the client and from supplier also. So these both things we keep in mind, that how we can build the trust in the both the way, the from supplier ways and from the creditors way, from our client way. And then after we gain the customer access, they trust us, they give the advance payment, then it is our the liability to provide him the one of the
Good
best
value.
quality goods, what we have said goods. This is the things we are doing since startup business. So this issue we will win very easily. From backward side, from get the goods from credit. When you get the goods from credit, you can buy so many things. So these one things we keep in mind, that we pay the payment on the time. So people think, oh, this is the right man who can we can give him credit, no problem. So people give us credit, so that's all the finance problem. And for marketing, we earn the trust of one time. Once we have business, clients say, okay, this is the right person. Maybe sometimes client didn't like the quality, we accept the written goods, so okay, then customer say it's right people, it's honest people, so you can deal with them, no problem. You can sometimes we also return money. Okay, we build up our goodwill. So some client, we when we give the reference to the someone else, the when we work in internationally, we don't have any people who can recognize us, so we give the reference of client, and client say, okay, you deal with them, no problem, your money is safe. So this goodwill will help us. And few things, that is time, delivery, quality, and the most important is trust, to build up any entrepreneur business. When we have small business, we should to be keep in mind. And then comes to the teammate, team power, how you build up team power. If you have a very enthusiastic people in the when entrepreneur have very small team, everything they need to, from small things they need to keep in mind. So if we good team, we can easily you know survive in the market, no need any problems like this.
Okay, okay. So as you told that finance problem related, goodwill, trust, these are many problems. But if you are keep going with the problem that this is the problem, but I want to face this problem, so it will be okay. So that's all. Thank you for giving your time. But one last thing I would like to ask you, that
Yes.
one last suggestion you would like to tell the people who are growing up their business or who are doing something good in their business, so what should they do? Which advice you would like to tell them?
Actually, I don't want to give any advice, but I'm just sharing the my point of view that whenever any people's going to start any business, there is a few things we should to keep in mind that when we start any business, for example, it's not business, maybe we want to enter any industries. We should to keep in mind that we have the fixed goal that I want to go in particular industries. For example, diamond industries, textile industries, chemical industries, there are banking industries, so many industries are there. We should to keep in mind that where we want to go. So if we have a clear idea, then we can easily walk into the industries. Then once we choose the industry, we have the we have to think about the the space in the market where we can enter, what are the possibilities, what is the potential market, and what particular niche marketing we can choose that we can survive easily in the market. So these things we should keep in mind while set up in the new business. And once we choose any particular market, for example, maybe I can say chemical industries. So then chemical industries, we need to which chemical to we want to go, maybe a raw material goods or maybe a finished product. Then we need to think, oh, how much money I should need for my running business, liquidity business, fixed assets. These are the things we should to keep in mind, that these are the things once we have, we can get the finance calculations, and then comes to the market where we can sell. We should to
Okay.
find the both the market, maybe overseas market, local market, whether we should to travel around the the maybe local market, international market. Once we have the idea, we can easily survive. So this is business environment we should keep in mind, and the government rules and regulations. This is one of the most important for setting a new business, because we have to work under the government. So this thing we should keep in mind while setting up in business. And as for measure, I think it's a team, and environment is good. We should have a good team to set up in the business. Alone cannot do
Anything.
the business. No. So
Okay, so
while set
according
up
to
good
you,
business need to be.
okay, so according to you, first of all, we have to clear in our mind what I am going to do. If once we have
Yes,
choose the any industry or field, we can go easily ahead. Okay.
of
Okay.
course,
So
because once clear idea, we can walk. Otherwise, someone say, okay, you do this. This is right, good, good industry. Okay, let's go there. Then comes some days after. Okay, this is not good for me. Let's go another way. So no one can get success like this.
so without any clear idea, we can't do anything.
Can't.
So thank you, Chirag Bhai, for giving your time. We got really good appreciation from your side and as many information that you have provided. So thank you again for sparing your time.
And thank you too, Mr. Ravi, for give me chance to discuss with my idea also. So thank you, Ravi.